The sun is straight at me. It's pretty bright, as you can see. I'm squinting my eyes, and despite having a cap on me, I'm unable to really see in front of me. And if you're someone who's scared to be seen, to post content, if that's the thing that's keeping you from reaching a wider audience, attracting your ideal clients, speaking your truth, and building and growing your personal brand so that you can finally have something that makes an impact on the world. Hopefully this video will not only motivate you, but also give you the courage to show up every single day and record yourself. That's the biggest fight for many people, to just hit record. And you're not alone if you're feeling those emotions within you. I've felt that for many years, and I still do. So that's exactly why I've committed to post every single day for 30 days and hopefully more, to stop overthinking this content creation game and just press record, share my message, and know that the right person behind the camera will see the value. Because we get so hung up on what will others think of us. What if our friends or our co-workers or family sees what we post? What will they think? Well, first of all, they are not your ideal clients. And what you have to share is much bigger than the comments from people who don't push you forwards. If you believe in what you do, people who are not where you want to be should not push you down. You need to let your shine brighter than the comments from people who are actually jealous of you. Need to reframe into positive frame. If I get a negative comment, that's bad. Instead, they are not where I am. They are just projecting their insecurities onto me. What you're doing is different. And if it takes to post content, then we need to post content. Because we want to post content. If it's what's required to help others, I will make sure to actually show up and post. And currently I'm outside, and that's a difficult thing to do. Many people are afraid to show up and create content. And here I am, despite people around me. And that's the thing that's required. Every single day, we have to show up for ourselves and our ideal clients and create the content that they need to hear. So I highly recommend that you post and commit to this 30-day challenge to just hit record. Have a prompt, have a question in mind that your ideal clients might have, and just riff on that. The point is not to be perfect. No, it's through action that we get clarity. It's through action that we get confidence. Never comes from just waiting around. And when we are feeling a lot of emotions, it's because energy is stuck within us. And in order to feel that we are ready, we have to take action. Because the word emotion in itself means energy in motion. What I do, I shake around before a video. I even do jumping jacks. Sometimes I do breath work, 30 quick breaths. So quickly in, let go. Fill in, let go. 30. That helps me just get out of my own mind. And what you're feeling is just due to natural processes. You are completely normal. Your body is trying to protect you. It's the old programming. It's subconscious. More than 60,000 thoughts are automatic. We are on autopilot. Most things that you do on a daily basis, you don't even remember. That's why most days just blend together, because nothing new is happening. And the same is applied here with how we act every single day and think and feel. It's usually not our own feelings. And you wanting to create content and you feeling afraid to post, that's a natural response to the environment. We don't want to stick out. We want to survive. It's a survival mechanism. And it's something that needs to be reprogrammed every single day to show our body that it's safe. We are okay. We will show up. It's for ourselves. It's for our clients. It's for the world. And a thing too, it's selfish of us to hide. Just look around. Beautiful nature. And here I am, sitting on a rock. And I think it's the third day of the challenge, and I'm just rambling. Who am I to sit on a rock and just ramble? Who am I not? I am who I choose to be. And the same applies to you, my friend. You are who you choose to be. Nothing in this world has meaning until you give it meaning. Rain and cold in itself doesn't really have a meaning until we put our internal stories to it. When it rains, I say, refreshing. After long, hot days, rain is good. It makes the plants grow, and it also gets that nice earthy smell. You know what I'm talking about? I love that smell. And it's also a good opportunity to read books when it's rainy and cold outside. It's just a mental reframe. We miss out a lot of beautiful opportunities when we are inside our heads and apply negative stories to things, and we never give time to challenge them. And a beautiful exercise to do, that you can do, is to find all the things that you have acknowledged, recognized about yourself that has been on autopilot for a very long time, that doesn't really serve you anymore, that holds you back. It could be complaining about the weather, or complaining about people in traffic, or having negative self-talk about yourself. And then write the new way of thinking, the new way of feeling. Who do I need to become? Basically what you're doing with me on this challenge is relearning old thinking patterns that has carved the road for such a long time, and now walking a new path. Walking towards the life that you want to have, the reality that is already there, reshaping the path, letting the old, messy, disgusting path that we have lived for so many years, that have served us in one time, but no longer does, let it grow old and build a new path every single day. One step after another. Who do I need to become? How do I need to think, feel, and act? I don't know about you, but for a very long time, when I wanted to create a business, I focused too much on the hustle culture. I need to do things. I need to do this, a lot of busy work. I need to do in order to have, and then I can become. That's the wrong way around. Oh, of course you can achieve your goals with that, but I knew that wasn't a life that I wanted to live. Instead, I asked myself, who do I need to become? How do I need to feel right now? Who is my 2.0 self? How does he feel? What does he actually want in life? Does he really want a Lamborghini? Or does he want to have a van and travel many places? I want to say travel the world with a van, but it's difficult to take it on a ferry and stuff. But yeah, you could rent a van if you are in different continent. Solutions. Asking yourself, who do I need to be? And every single morning and evening, audit yourself. Am I living in alignment with who I'm becoming? Who I am? The person you have been for such a long time is not who you are. And recording content is just a part of who you are. Sharing your message because you want to, not because there's some strategy to make money or to go viral. No, just think about it. There's so many people out there who are using Claude, ChatGPT, and all kinds of AI to write their scripts. They use teleprompters and they get so used to it. Of course, it sounds perfect, but you're competing with every other person who is polished online. And the world needs authenticity. Such a buzzword, but it's true. The world needs real people. It's become a rarity. Realness in all AI slop online. That's the greatest hook. When you're yourself, you feel that. Perhaps you felt that in this video. That's my intention, that you feel like we are friends at a coffee shop. We're just talking with each other. Because content for me, I want it to feel relaxed. I want to feel that I want to do it rather than I must do it in order to grow my personal brand. No, why should I do content then? And that's exactly why I didn't create content for many years. I've been doing this. If we count the days when I created Minecraft Let's Plays, then I've done it since 2011, I think. Yeah. Although when I started to do it for business sake, it was 2021 when I invested in a coaching mentor to build my own coaching business. But for such a long time, I overanalyzed. I got into analysis paralysis. I got imposter syndrome. I tried to sound perfect. That works not in your favor because I try to be someone who I'm not internally. And I am introverted. I used to be super shy, overweight, and very introverted when I was younger. And that little boy inside of me, he painted my experiences. Despite looking professional in videos, scripting, and sounding like a pro, I felt like a fraud. I felt like I tried to become someone who I'm not. And I couldn't live with that, so I stopped. I tried to change niche because it felt fresh and exciting, and I did that niche jumping for many years. But content should feel freeing. You're expressing yourself, sharing value, and becoming in the process. Hopefully this was of value. My highest intent is for you to share your message, feel confident making videos, and growing your personal brand. See, I make mistakes too. You don't need to feel ready to start. You just have to start to feel ready. And if I'm able to do this, so can you. So please comment down below your biggest takeaways and share if you're in on this 30-day challenge and let me know how it's going for you. Thank you very much for watching. Peace and love.